So I'm filming again. I'm still at my parents'. This is probably gonna be permanent. My sister's moving out in the next week to 3 weeks, and then I'll move back into the basement. I don't really see the point in going back to my apartment for like. Sorry, I'm just gonna. There. I don't really see the point in going back to my apartment with for like 2 weeks because for one thing the cats will get acclimatized here and then I take them back there and they're already acclimatized there, but then I have to bring them back here and re-acclimatize them, and it doesn't seem fair to them. My mother is worrying about me constantly, so that's great. It's raining out. The anger is starting to set in now, I guess. I'm just so. We talked last night. I texted him just like a hey, because I just wanted to talk to him, I guess. Also, that bell is the cats. I got them collars so I can put them outside if they want to go. I won't put them outside unless I put them on a harness, but for now. They just have little collars. They've acclimatized. Well, Bruce has acclimatized really well. He's basically just exploring now, and he's pretty happy to be here, I think. He likes having more room. Dorito is still very skittish, but he is willing to explore up here a lot more. I think my mom even got to pet him, but he's still very skittish. I cried a lot yesterday. I cried a lot yesterday. And yeah, I texted my roommate. I guess we're not roommates now. I don't even know what we are. I texted him and I was just like, hey. And he's like, what's up? And I was like, I just wanted to talk to you. And I got like maybe 5-word responses, and it took him over 15 minutes to text me back, which I know from everybody else I've seen him text. He texts everybody back as soon as they text him. But when I'm texting him and he knows it's gonna be me, he just ignores it, I guess. I miss him so much. And I'm so mad. How can you go 6 months seeing a person every day to just dropping them like they're nothing? My ex and I, we were together for 5 years. Of those 5 years, we saw each other almost every day. And when we were together for 6 years actually, when we broke up, I still texted him, I still text him, we still contact each other. And this person who claims they're my friend and that they care about me can't even text me back once. I'm working out every day for about, I try to make it an hour, but it's usually somewhere between like 30 and 40 minutes. I'm mostly doing my legs and my abs. My arms I'm not as interested in, but I am still working those out as well. I got a resistance thing. I don't know if I've talked about it, but I've been using that a lot. I want to lose a lot of weight. I want to lose about 50 pounds or so. Currently, I'm in my. I don't think I look like I'm 200 pounds, but I was over 200 pounds when I started filming these. I don't know if I look it. You can kind of tell like my double chin, but I feel like even if I lose all my weight, I could lose a bunch of weight, and I think I'd still have this. My mother has it. It's just a thing I have, and if I could get surgery to get it, I would, but maybe I will lose it. I hope so. But I was around, I think my heaviest was 220. Yeah, my heaviest was 220, and I'm finally under 200 again, which is good. I don't want to be like a girl and, relapse back into being over. I want to make working out a daily part of my life. It really helps with my depression because the pain I feel really helps. The hurt feels good. So I've been doing that. Just working out. I'm not really eating much. I can't really get myself to eat. I don't feel very good today. I want to yell at him. I want to scream until my lungs give out. I want to ask him how he could do this to me. What I did to him. Ask him why I'm not good enough, but the people who hurt him, the girl who cheated on him, were. How was she good enough and I'm not? I don't want to hear this we're too similar bullshit, because that's a lie. I want to scream at him that I gave him pieces of myself I couldn't give even me, because I couldn't trust myself with him, but I trusted him. That I trusted him more than anything. And he told me I could trust him. And even now I trust him. And I don't want to move on with my life because I want him to look at me and realize what he's missing. And realize he had someone who loved him unconditionally in his best moments and in his worst, who wanted him to be better but loved him the way he was. Someone who would hold him when he cried and hold his hand when he had nightmares. Someone he would wake up in the night and I'd sit on the couch beside him and we'd just hold each other because he had a nightmare and he wanted to feel better. He was the color in somebody's world. And even if he didn't like those colors, I sure did. I want him to realize that. scream that at him. Ask him how he could have someone so willing to give him everything and he just threw it away. Maybe in a few years we'll be together and I'll look back at these and I'll laugh. And I'll think, man, I'm so happy I'm not there anymore and we're together. Or maybe in a few years I'll be with someone else and I'll just think, I was so dumb for thinking I felt that way about someone who didn't deserve me. Or maybe I'll still be here. Thinking about how much I miss and love this person. And he'll have someone else who fills his life with color. Not long after we started, I don't know. We were at my apartment and he was listening to music. He likes music a lot. I can't listen to music anymore. And we were sitting on the couch and he put on Creep, which everybody knows Creep is. I really like the song even if I know it's overplayed and he kept playing sad songs. And he laid there, and he laid on my chest, and he said, I want these to be happy. And so we laid there, and we just listened to music, and I stroked his hair, and we held hands. I told him I've never really slow danced before. I never got asked to dance at school dances. I've just never really slow danced before. And so we were walking to my apartment. And we were down by the river and he stops and he's like, let's go down there. And I was like, okay, so I go down there. And we walk on this little wooden platform. And we're just standing there, and he puts his arms around me, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, you said you hadn't slow danced before, so we're gonna slow dance. And I put my arms around him, and I could see people watching, but we just kind of rocked. And I felt so dumb. All these people watching. Stop. I wanted to keep dancing with him. And then we stopped and he's like, I guess that's not really what it's like, but and now I don't know if it was all just a lie. That's what hurts. under the stars. Being scared together. He was hurt last summer. I told him I won't let you hurt alone because I've been there. And you can try and kick me out of this boat. I won't. Because I care about you. So we got in that boat. He cried and I rowed. And as I rowed, raft I got there on left. And after we rowed for a while, he told me I could stay on the boat. But then he realized he could do it all on his own. And without worrying about me, he just tossed me overboard. And now I'm drowning. And he's just gonna keep going and not look back at me as I flail here in the water, screaming for help. I miss him so much. I just want to hear his voice. I'm so pathetic. I'm scared he'll find these videos. He has the knack for finding weird videos nobody watches. I found a video of some guys going into his work. It had like 3 views. And it was just some guys just walking around just talking in the store. So I'm scared he'll find these. I don't think he'd watch them. I think he'd just see them and hurt for a second and be like, shit. And then he'd ignore them. And every now and again, the image of me crying would pop back in his head. That's it, I guess.